Okay, now we're taking the gesso and putting it right on top of here. And we're gonna, and this is just the walnut gesso. There are much better than this, but it's what I had. I'm gonna paint kind of over this whole thing. But don't let it dry, because you need to dry it off. Maybe not all of it. Leave some of it. And I'm using the same towel that has all the inks on it, because we don't want it all that. We'll leave some on the sides here. I'll just use whatever's left like that. Lump it up. Now it has its coated gesso. Just from the gesso, but I didn't want it all that dark. And I want some parts white, so I'm going to go through that. Put some parts whiter than others. Still want to see the image in the background, but I just want some parts whiter than others. And just keep going until it looks good to you. And this is, see, it's just the background. The best. Kind of using it like sandpaper, you know. So definitely want to see some of that blue. Okay. Oop. See how some is darker, some is lighter, and it doesn't look like it did when we first started out. Because eventually, remember, this is going to be on top of here. I'm going to cut it out, and it's going to be on here. That's going to be the main picture. So I'm thinking I want this mixed media to be sideways. Okay. Now it's gonna be like this. That's the way it's gonna look. So yay! I had to pull colors. You usually pull colors. Look at that. I was just making some of it darker by scraping some off. I have some swirls I want to use here. But you know what? I need to cut this out. It's time to cut this out. I'm not pasting it on there yet though. Okay, I cut it out and I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put it when I'm done. And that's where I think I'm going to do it. So I'm going to concentrate on darkening or lightening up that. So I have some these were chipboard cutouts, and I like them. So I'm going to, what color do I want? Purple, maybe blue. Well, it's a boy, so I'm going to use my blue. And I'm going to make this image. I probably should use the other end. I'm going to do the same up here. And this is my alcohol ink pen. If you don't get it, might as well use it. I love it. Now if there's anything else I want to do, maybe the swirls. Let's try the swirls there. If there's an image on something that you like, chipboard cutouts or whatever, save it. Use it. Use it. There we go. Now, it's changing already, see? It has these alcohol ink patterns on there. I'm gonna fill this up a bit more, make it a little darker. Okay, because like I said, this is going to be here, so, but knowing me and what I'm going to do, so I'm going to take this and go over it again with this. I do have these doodle lines, these doodles, and I'm going to use the stencil and do the doodles. But this is a full doodle. But I like to keep adding until I think it's done. And then usually at the end of me adding, I like it. I don't stop until I like it. I'm trying to stay away from the blue because I just am. Because I put a lot, just adding a couple of dots wherever the big ones are. Just random. I could have just done it without the stencil, but I'm trying to show how. There we go. See the dots on this side. Oh, nope. This side. Now I'm going to color these in yellow. Oh, whatever color it comes out to be, but it's oh, it's fine. It's kind of smudging from the ink. I should have try again. So now I'm taking the bottle and I'm gonna just ahead, let it spread itself. It's spread itself. And put my stencil right in it, so there we go. Let's use that. Accidents happen for a reason. I don't want it to turn gray, so that's what I meant. See? All square. Whoa. Showed you that I just put paint in here. It's kind of like making clouds. Have you ever made clouds?